Hello everyone, it's me on the back again, and today we'll be covering an important concept of solving problem. And I know, it sounds so boring, but have you ever heard this quote from someone, or even if you're getting started, the problem solvers make money, and this is so true, right? And let me tell you why. So one of the clients that I'm working with, I'm booking around 50 to 80 meetings, our performance have suddenly dropped. Why? Because the emails are going to the spam, right? Because as you know, what, I'm just getting started, so I'm still learning and I'm still always improving. So emails are going to spam. Now it's time to solve this issue because now there's a problem. Because of emails are going to spam, now what is the thing, what this is a this is a trigger for us to understand, hey, now emails are going to the spam, obviously. So that looks like a problem, and now because of that our CTRs have dropped, and because our CTRs have dropped, this means that we are getting less book calls than we used to, right? What, this week I booked only 16 meetings, but my on average I was booking around 20 to 30 meetings for my client from emails. So now the step one of solving problem, and this is after observing so many successful entrepreneurs that are making close to seven. I mean, that are really making seven figures, not even close to it. They're making seven figures. So first thing that do is first of all they identify the problem, and what does identifying problem means? What is understanding, okay, what the actual problem is, right? What, so how do I identify? So the problem one, on a surface level, it looks like, okay, emails are going to the spam. Okay, why emails are going to the spam? Now let's find out why emails are going to the spam. Oh, because of the copy. No, because of the IP, because of the domain, because of XYZ. Okay, and why is that? And why is it? So you go five levels deeper, and you find out the what the actual what the problem is, and you solve it from there. And what, if you don't really know how to solve this problem, so for most people it's gonna be like this, because when we encounter a problem, it's mostly because when we understand a problem, it's because we don't know how to solve it, right? We have never experienced this before, and it's the same case for me right now. Although I have experienced this problem in some way, but right now I'm truly experiencing it, and I'm going into solving mode after creating this content. So finding out the how, and how you're gonna find out the how, what, you can buy courses, you can look up online. There's tons of information, but you need to what, create a Google Doc, and what, and create a step by step process for you to do this, because information is everywhere, and you will be taking information, and when you go ahead and start implementing it, your mind will disappear. What, you will get confused, and the same thing happened for me too, right? I understand that because I have been there. I tried to solve any problem, but then my mind was gone. So it's better to what, create a Google Doc for this, and then solve it, right? You gotta take action. What is the even point of doing so much research? And what, once you solve issues like this, it will help you to what, get more sales or do this. And so what, and don't try to solve a problem that don't exist, only solve a problem that exists. So for me and for our clients, I found a problem that exists, the spam issue. If I can solve and get them to the inbox, our subject lines are going to be much our open rates are going to be much more higher, because the open rates are high. All the open rates is the vanity metrics. CTRs is going to be high, and the more CTR, what, the more clicks we get, the more calls we are going to get booked. So that is it for today, and I hope you found it helpful. So let's recap. So the first step of solving problem is by identifying a problem, and how to identify a problem is by going five levels deep. And what, then you need to find out how you are going to solve that problem, what, by hiring a coach or doing whatever. And what, you got to put it in a step-by-step process in a Google Doc, in a Word doc, or wherever, but you need a step-by-step process, and then you are going to go ahead and solve this problem, and get more feedback, and you're going to learn more and more things, and you're going to more smarter, so your consciousness is even going to evolve more. So with that being said, I hope let me end this video right here. And I'm still in the I'm still new in making content. So with practice and repetition, I'm getting better and better and better. So if you enjoyed this video and if you found it valuable, drop a like and subscribe. Have a great time.